What's up, guys? It's your favorite YouTuber here, and today I'm gonna be telling you a little story, just like while I die, a little story, just like a YouTuber that you guys all probably know, your #1 cyberbully, Leafy. So today I'm gonna be telling you a true story about right now. It's affecting me right now. It's about how I might die, you might say. So the story goes like this. It was just a normal day at lunch, like any other, when suddenly we stumble across a video. So we type in our PE teacher's name, and the name that I will censor it, let's just call him Bernie Sanders. So we type in Bernie Sanders, just for kicks, and then all of a sudden we find a video, and in the video it shows Bernie Sanders leaning on a mattress, just chilling. For no real reason. And we try to look at the title, but you can tell this guy's a scrub because the title is just his video card capture. It's literally Sony Vegas 5585 all 15, the numbers and stuff. So we watch it, with curiosity. What is Bernie Sanders, our PE teacher, been posting? So we look in and we see Bernie Sanders start to talk to everyone about how he's gonna do a report. And then, but in the thumbnail when we looked at it, it was very curious because it starts to it's him in his dorm, but he's leaning on a mattress. So we don't really understand why he's leaning on a mattress. So we watch the video and he's like, "Oh, hey guys, you might be wondering why I'm leaning on this. I don't know, it's just a very comfy couch." So we are like, what? Unless my eyes deceive me, this is not what I would call a couch. So we're all very confused here, wondering, why does he say this a couch? So the rest of the video is just some like sports stuff, because he was like involved with sports and everything. But so the next day, we're sitting down, on our numbers, just waiting for it to go. And then one of my friends, let's just call him Sergio, says to Bernie Sanders, "Hey, you gotta love that comfy couch." And just like in about I'd say 0.2 seconds, he turns and like deadpans right at him, and we're all just looking straight, just like, oh my gosh, like you just said that to Bernie Sanders himself. And Bernie Sanders is like about in his mid-20s, very athletic, like fit. And so he looks like, he could kick our asses. That's why we're like all scared. He's like, "What do you think you're doing?" Like, so we look at him and he's like, "Oh my gosh." And then he just starts laughing. We're like, "Why are you laughing?" And then he looks at him and he's like, "I don't know what you're talking about." But clearly, like, you could tell he knew what he was talking about. And then we all start to say, "Oh, if he had the balls, then I have the balls." And so then we all start saying, "Hey, how about that comfy couch? Hey, how about that comfy couch?" And about 4 times after we start to say it, he finally gives in and says, "Oh, you mean that video on YouTube?" And we're all like, "Yeah, we gotta love that comfy couch, bro." And then he just looks mad at us, like staring at us, but trying to, like, for all the other kids, trying to like act all cool, but you could tell on the inside he's just like, "I'm gonna go to their house and I'm gonna get a pillow and I'm just gonna stuff him. I'm just gonna suffocate him." And so it was very scary, especially for me. I was very not brave at that sight. So after all this, we start to walk to the gym, for our physical activity, you could say. So in that physical activity room, our PE teacher takes one of our friends astray. When he comes back, we're all like, "What did he say? What did he say?" And then he said, Bernie Sanders told me not to say this, but of course I'm going to say it. He asked me if I downloaded the video, he's like very cautious about if I download a video. Just kept questioning me, and I kept saying no, no, no. But we all knew he downloaded the video to save it, you know. Gotta keep a little leverage, you know. Gotta keep an A in that class. So we're all like wondering, oh, what's gonna happen? So we in our PE class, there's 2 classes, and the other PE teachers instructed everyone, you know, what to do. But the whole time, our Bernie Sanders is just walking around, like acting like he's making sure everyone's quiet, but the whole time he's just staring at us, mad dogging us, and we're like, uh-oh, like what's gonna happen? And you know what? Nothing ever happened. Not yet, though. This was more of a recent thing, you know. But we're just like waiting. We're just waiting for that one day where we wake up and we just see Bernie Sanders standing over us, just waiting to end our lives because we know the secret of his comfy couch. But that was just a little silly story that's real that happened to me and my friends. If you liked it, leave a like, so I know you guys want more stories. I got a whole lot of crazy ones involving me and my friends, and yeah, and some of them involve Swagasaurus and El Chingon himself. Yeah, so if you like them, leave a like and subscribe for more and better content. I'll see you guys